The Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Who won? What's the science? And why should I care? All that in under 2 minutes on Science Wrap. Jacques Dubochet, Joachim Frank, and Richard Henderson for developing cryo-electron microscopy. We all know that microscopes can help us to see really tiny things, either living or dead. When we think of a microscope, we're normally talking about a light microscope. So you shine light down it, and you can see things up to the detail of 2 micrometers, which is about 0.2 thousandths of a millimeter. If we want to look at something smaller, we can use an electron microscope, which instead of shining light down it, you use a beam of electrons to see things. These 3 scientists helped develop what's called cryo-electron microscopy, which basically means you're freezing organisms in time to be able to see them in really fine 3-dimensional detail. What Joachim Frank did was he developed a processing method that could turn lots of different fuzzy 2-dimensional images into one really sharp, crisp 3-dimensional image. Jacques Dubochet found a way to solidify liquid water. That means you can suspend organisms in a droplet of this solid water, and it means that those organisms keep their shape without being squashed and without being fried by the electron microscope. Finally, Richard Henderson showed the true power of an electron microscope by creating the first image of a protein at the level of an atom. So a protein magnified about 10 million times. For one, imaging really makes science accessible. So for example, we can put a face, so to speak, to the deadly Zika virus. Second, being able to view proteins in such minute detail allows scientists to create really targeted interventions, like in the case of Zika, really targeted pharmaceuticals to try and beat that virus.